Hi guys, Emily here with Blonde Hair Bar. Now this is part 2 of your shampooing experience. I have left my hair up here for like 20 minutes. I showered, got ready, put my makeup on, and got myself purdied up for you. So we're gonna take the hair out, and it's totally wet. Well, it's air dried, and my hair system is totally loose right now too. So I just wanted to tell you exactly. So it's towel dried now, and we're gonna go through product, how to brush it, and how to use your styling aid. Okay, so we're gonna establish where we want our part this time around. So usually I like to look at, you know, do I have any like, you know, can I see the lace, or, you know, what's going on in any particular part. So I think I'm just gonna go over here on this side right now, because the hair is gonna be like this basically for a couple of days until I wash it again. So I'm establishing where I want my part to be. There. So I established a little part and then kind of like brushed it forward and then brushed it back and kind of like found that area of the part that it wants to go in. Okay, now there's nothing on the hair, and I would actually rather blow dry the hair with nothing on it, and then later, before I flat iron, I'm gonna use my Bond leave-in conditioner. And this is super lightweight. It's gonna make everything separate, so that way see how much less clumpy my hair looks now? It just looks like it's airy and it's natural hair. Okay, so now that I have my part established, I'm gonna start blow drying it. Okay, and I also, what I want to do is I like to have a little part in the front, and then I like to bring it back like that and give me some volume. So I don't like to have a prominent part going right down and plastering it down. It's gonna look not natural. So I bring it back a little bit like that, and then now that I established that, I'm gonna do a little more blow drying and kind of lift it up. Okay, now I have that established, and it looks natural, right? Because I'm not plastering anything down. Okay, now I'm gonna go through right around the perimeter of my hair system, right where it connects to my hair, okay? And I'm gonna, see how I'm like holding it? I'm not doing anything crazy to my hair system. And now I'm just gonna blow dry it down. Medium heat. And I'm using my fingers most of the time. So then I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna get a little bit more. And now I'm gonna come back towards the back of my hair system. I might use my clip. Okay, so now I have a nice, really big piece back here. And I really want to go through the perimeter of my hair. I got like this rake type of comb. It's pretty cool because I can go in and part, and then I can comb it down a little bit. So I'm just kind of doing little sections. section for control, because we're not blow drying the hair all around and getting it all crazy. And this is also going to help not have any knots. Okay, and now I'm going to go through the entire head and do that. I'm going to go right up here. And I'm being very gentle. And I'm not doing too much at one time. Okay, now that I've got the top part of my head still ready to go, I'm going to come in and start on the other side. Right around the perimeter of my hair system. And I'm just fingering my hair . I have to tell you that the hair feels very, very soft, and it literally looks shiny, and I haven't put anything in it. Okay, now I'm going to take another little part. Now keep in mind, you're not going to have to do this again for 4 days. Until it's dry, see that? Now everything's laying really well. Exactly how I want it to be. Got my little tinsel. Okay, now I'm going to go back to where my part was, and I'm going to allow that to go back. Got my little tape in there. All right. Blow dry your front part. And now let it fall where it might, okay? You can go in there at this point and do what else we need to do. Okay. Oh, my tape pin's fallen out. Oh well, I'll go back in and put that in later. So, let's see here. My tape pin's been in there for months, so it's fine that it's falling out. Okay, now I'm just gonna take the brush over it, looking over to see if there's anything that's still wet. And I can do I can take any heat off. I'll take any heat off and just do a cold shot now. And this is gonna set this in and make it really nice. Okay. So now my hair looks pretty natural. And what I like to do, because it's literally going to be like this for 4 days. So also notice my hair system's it's really loose, but I've made it look pretty darn good. I just pull it, it's all about the blow dry and kind of telling your hair where you want it to go. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some of this Bond leave-in conditioner, and I'm not gonna put a lot. This is gonna heat protect, and this is going to protect from the sun from fading. So I'm just gonna do I'm gonna put my hands in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so literally, I have a lot of hair on this hair system. If you don't have that much hair on your hair system, you don't need to use that much. But I can feel that the fibers, the hair feels very soft now. Now, before I touch it with a flat iron, I'm going to make sure everything's dry, because you do not want to flat iron your hair ever, ever, ever if it's damp or wet or anything, because you will burn your hair or your hair system. Even your natural hair will burn, and it will just bake your hair off. So let's make sure it's dry. All right, now I got my flat iron, it's at 265, so we're gonna do small sections with our comb, our clip. I'm literally gonna go through here, come underneath it, and flat iron it in. Notice how it's not smoking. If you have that much product on your hair that it's smoking and this is too high, you're just gonna ruin your hair system and it's not gonna work for you. So now that looks really sleek. I'm not burning my hair system. I have a nice little healthy bend. I mean, my hair looks fantastic now. I'm just gonna pick it up with my comb, my Reiki comb, or any comb. You can use your brush and just kind of pick it up. And bevel it under if that's what you want, or flip it out, all good. I'm gonna come up a smidge more to 280. Okay, now I'm gonna come around, do this side, and I'm using 1-inch sections. Okay, so now I can probably just use my hands. Coming in here, really good. I'm gonna grab the hair up here, super easy. We're sectioning for control of the hair. And then also, if I want it to get perfect back here, I'm gonna come in like that. I want to get all of that hair, if you have a short bob like me, because I want it to look good. Okay, now, up here, I can just use my brush to do the back. I'm just gonna section a little bit because I know this is like, what, like an inch or something. I'm gonna take this. Just gonna go slow. Literally, I do not feel like I'm baking my hair at all. It's awesome. And I'm gonna take another inch. I'm gonna bring that back. And I'm gonna curl it in a little tiny bit. I'm gonna get another inch. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do a little finishing touch over here. It's looking good. And see how it looks like way more silky on this side than this side? It's good. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and do this side, right alongside the end of the hair. And I'm just gonna use my hands over here, because it's already been brushed, it's already been combed, it's already pretty good. And I'm just gonna pick it up with my fingers. So do what's best for you, find out what your comfort level is for your hair. I like using my fingers a lot, but see, once we've gone through all of this, it's so easy. Because you know what I feel like people do? They start doing this right when the hair's still wet. No, we have to allow the hair to dry, not put anything in it, don't put a whole lot of heavy products. I think we're just gooping our hair up with too many oils and this and that, and we think that those oils are doing something for our hair. They're not. A lot of them are just laying on top of the hair shaft, making it clumpy and greasy. And then it's getting into our skin and Also, another good thing, you should watch my other video about how to sleep with your hair extensions. I use a silk sleep turban. I literally look like a snake charmer. And then I have another one that's kind of big and I look like a chef. But you know, we gotta keep our hair looking good. All right, so that is finishing touches. Hopefully the back looks good. And once you've done all of this to your part, it's literally gonna stay like this every single day. And if you don't put any more product in it, you might not have to wash it for maybe once a week. I put a lot of product in mine though, so that's why it was so clumpy, but yeah, hope that helps. You guys have any questions, just call me at the front desk. Have a great day, thank you.